leave the lid loose, and what's going to happen over the next 2 to 4 days is that this yeast probiotic is going to ferment the pomegranate juice, and the fermentation process gets rid of all of the sugar. And you can tell when it's done because you basically give it a little bit of a taste test each day. And once it reaches a point where it's really tangy, tart, sour, all the sugar is gone. And what you're left with is all of the polyphenols of the pomegranate juice, the healthy polyphenols, all of the good stuff, none of the sugar. And in fact, you probably increase the count of this probiotic yeast bacteria so that your microbiome gets the benefit as well. So it's a beautiful little simple biohack. You take a sugary juice that you would never normally drink because of the amount of sugar, you eliminate all the sugar, you increase the probiotic yeast count, and you get all the polyphenols and all the benefits that the study shows can help reduce carotid intermedia thickness. There's one thing you got to remember. You absolutely need to keep the lid loose because the fermentation process can carbonate it. There was one time when I started doing this about 6 months ago, and it was in a glass bottle. I had the lid on tightly. In the middle of the night, there was an explosion in the living room. The glass bottle just shattered everywhere. So please, you have to keep the lid on loose.